Hello, humans. I'm Alora Scott, the Storytelling Sand, and this is a story about AI art. You know I could have done this for you at home. Niche Hampton sat at the computer in the office. Yeah, but I wanted you to see it firsthand, Maik replied, fiddling with her tablet. See what firsthand? And I better be getting paid extra for this. Niche stood up and went over to Maik. What are you doing? Just looking at all our contestants, Maik said, scrolling through their company website. A photo gallery of tattooed women posing with a buy votes button next to each picture. Niche shook her head. It's fucked up that people have to pay to vote. The charity's only getting 20%. Maik snickered. Just wait till 12. And they did. It was midnight. Maik poked around another app on her work tablet, and Niche grew impatient. What is this? She asked, just as she noticed a person walk into the office. Blessed fuck! Who the hell are you? Niche jumped. She grabbed Maik's elbow. The stranger was a blonde, short-haired, silent woman, naked down to her black bra and panties. Her brioche-colored skin was covered in tattoos. Is she one of the contestants? Niche breathed, squeezing Maik's elbow. Maik pulled her arm from Niche and looked her dead in her purple eyes. She's all of them. Niche blinked, not understanding. Maik was back on the company website. She scrolled up the gallery of tattooed women. Gia Mellos is winning right now. Niche looked between the woman in the room and the woman winning the contest online. They were exactly the same. Look, I used the company card to donate 100 gold to Mari Flora. Look, Maik said. Niche looked back at the woman thing in the room. She'd melted into a beige, porcelain-skinned, large-breasted woman with black straight hair to her shoulders. She had a reptilian tattoo down her neck. Maik laughed out loud as Niche stared at her with her mouth open. Look, Niche. The woman with black hair walked to them. Don't make it come over here. Niche backed up, pulling Maik with her. The doll woman kept coming, looking right at them, right through them. The woman stopped in front of them. The ends of her hair looked smeared onto her shoulders. Niche could not see her breathing, while panting breath spilled from her mouth. They're taking donation money off of fake girls? Niche finally managed to ask. Apparently, the bosses think the audience is only here to beat their dicks to tatted girls, Maik shrugged. The woman in front of them changed again, and Niche took a full step back away from her. The doll became lighter, her skin glowing sand gloss. Her hair shortened to her chin and became red. Her tattoos shifted and moved, smears of color on her skin. Her narrow eyes were off center. She looked a bit like last year's winner. So there's no real contestants? Niche asked, hugging herself. How are they supposed to promote themselves then? They'll probably just make up more pics and run it on the bot accounts, Maik shrugged, watching the donation numbers rack up. But there's a 500K prize, Niche said as the woman morphed again, now the color of hazelnut, with a cloud of floaty, kinky hair around her head. One of her irises was completely black. She's supposed to accept it on camera! Maik looked at the model and laughed out loud. I cannot wait to see how that will go, she said. Which one is this? Niche asked, looking at the tablet. I don't know. Maik scrolled through the list of contestants. I don't see her up there. The girl shifted again. Oh shit, Maik said. The doll's skin turned gray. Her fingers smushed together and spread apart, doubled. Her tattoos blended and morphed into sickly shapes and vomit colors. The hair flashed on and off, making the doll bald and knot. Her breasts grew and shrank, from painfully large to as small as apricots. She smiled, and rows of teeth split her lips open. Fuck, turn her off, Niche yelled. Shut down, the bot stood as a straight, white, faceless statue. I cannot wait to see her accept that prize, Maik said again. Niche had to laugh. Me either. She went to the computer and set the donation amount to the charity to 100%. So, what did y'all think? Leave your comments, your constructive criticism, and your thoughts on the story in the comments below. And now it's your turn. I want you to make a story of any medium, video game, cartoon, movie, comic, whatever, about AI art. Don't make it with AI art though. And share it, and we can talk about it. And if you have any ideas that you want to see put into story form, leave those in the comments as well for the creative folks. But yeah, that's it for this week. Those were my thoughts and feelings on AI art as a theft medium in general. I want to thank you all for leaving comments. Please share this video. I want to get my stories out to all the people who enjoy like good, unique, new storytelling. And thank you for following me on YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. I'll see you again. Goodbye.